Attorney, ito nga pong urgent motion po ng inyong kampo sa Supreme Court para ipatigil po itong impeachment trial dahil ang argumento ninyo questionable ito pong pagiging presiding chair ni Senator Cheese Escudero. Una po munang punto, kahapon po kasi kausap namin si impeachment court spokesperson Attorney Reginald Tonggol. Ang sabi po niya, Attorney, ay wala daw po itong kinalaman sa nangyayaring hearing ngayon sa Senado dahil ang respondents daw po sa inyong motion ay ang Kamara at hindi daw po sila apektado nito. Ano pong tugon nyo doon, Attorney?
Well, that is their stand, no? However, it is necessarily connected to the case. And ang sabi nga namin, wala kaming personal dito kay Senator Cheese Escudero, ha? Ang aming stand dito, hindi po ito obstructionist na move namin. Ang amin dito is we just want that the proceedings should be free from any taint or any accusation of violation of Article 11, Section 3, Paragraph 6. Kasi nga po, klaro naman po na ito ay constitutional aberration, knowing that it is necessarily implied from Article 11, Section 3, Paragraph 6, that it is the Senate President who should preside on impeachment complaints in cases where the respondent is not the President. Kasi klaro po dyan, the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court presides when the President is on trial. But if it is other officers such as members of the Constitutional Commission, the Vice President, the Ombudsman, ang mag-preside po niyan ay Senate President. Ang nangyayari kasi dito, klaro po na constitutional aberration. Kaya we have to do the right thing kay baka pag matapos ito, ang laki ng gastos ito, 25 million daw minimum a day. May mag-question na naman ng proceedings na ito, walang mangyayari. Meron na namang impeachment complaint against kay Vice President Sara Duterte. Wala nang magagawa ang ating bansa. Puro na lang impeachment complaint.
Oo. Mamaya puntahan po natin yung laman po ng inyong impeachment kagaya po ng ipinapaliwanag nyo ngayon. Pero tama po ba, Attorney Israelito, ito pong inyong motion ay supplemental lang sa naunang inihain na motion? At sino po ang respondents dito?
Well, it may be true na anong tawag nito, yung House of Representatives nga, yung principal respondent noon. But since there are supervening events that transpired, it was already filed in the Senate, so we can always manifest that to the Honorable Supreme Court that there are supervening events, that the case has already been filed in the Senate, and these are the developments on the matter, and we can always do that to the court and seek for provisional relief. Nandun po yan, available yan na remedy, and we are just invoking that remedy.
Oo. And your prayer is maglabas po ng TRO ang Supreme Court para ipatigil yung hearing.
Insofar as the proceeding which is presided by a person other than the Senate President. Kung gusto nilang magpatuloy niyang, very easy naman. Di i-elect nila si Senate President, Senator Cheese Escudero para walang question. Kasi dito, ibang-iba talaga ang ginagawa. Tingnan mo, dalawa sila doon. Ang isa, Senate President. Ang isa, presiding officer. What if the Senate President will just one day assert his constitutional role that he will now preside? Ayaw naman ng presiding officer kasi siya yung na-elect na ma-question na naman ito sa Korte Suprema. Yun po ang punto namin. Kung gusto nyo talaga mag-trial, gawain natin yung tamang proseso.
Oo. Pero ang prayer nyo nga po ba injunction, tama? Kumbaga interim relief muna habang
Interim
Oo.
relief muna na insofar as presiding officer yung nagpre-preside, which is the constitutional aberration, dapat i-stop muna yan until after you will do the right thing, which is the Senate President should preside. Kasi addition ito sa lahat ng mga nagagawa ng mga kamalian noon ever since the third and fourth impeachment complaint were processed in the House of Representatives, no? Alam niyo naman yung mga hinaing namin doon, violations of due process. Tapos nagdagdag ng mga violations. Ito yung latest violation, which is very, material and very urgent, knowing that it is ongoing now. So we have to do the right thing. Nagtuturo ako ng batas. Klaro naman yung isa, flower base. Yung isa, pero Senate President siya. Yung isa, what you call this, presiding officer. Ibang-iba po ito dun sa nangyayari kay Presidente Estrada noon na dalawa silang nakaupo. Dalawa silang nakaupo kasi sigurado yon yung Senate President, makaupo talaga siya sa taas. Pero yung isa, Chief Justice, who was actually empowered under Article 11, Section 3, Paragraph 6 of the 1987 Constitution. Dito kasi, wala talaga sa Constitution yung ginagawa nila.
Mga kapatid, patuloy po kayong tumutok sa 105.9 True FM para sa totoong balita, impormasyon, music and entertainment. Mag-subscribe sa aming YouTube channel at podcast at sundan nyo kami sa Facebook, Instagram, X at TikTok sa True Network PH. Bisitahin din po ang aming official website, truefm.ph. At panoorin din kami sa True TV Signal, Channel 19. Kami po ang 105.9 True FM. Laging true sa'yo, kapatid.